G'day iRiders, my name is iRide and this is my iRideTaz YouTube channel. I'm out in the sticks on my XR250L, having just done an awesome ride down to Lake Lee. Back on the tarmac, got about an hour's ride on tarmac before I get home. So I thought I would do the Heartland Dual Sport Game of Nines challenge to fill in the time.
Sir, we are very sorry. The doctors have analyzed your scans. Their verdict is unanimous. Your infliction is very serious. It is inoperable. There is only one chance of being cured.
Eat, sleep, ride, repeat. Eat, sleep, ride, repeat.
And you guys all know Dale from Heartland Dual Sport. He's a great guy. He's got an excellent channel. He takes the time to like, comment on pretty much every video we put up. Gotta love him and his channel. So Game of Nines is very much like Game of Fours, and it's a little bit more involved, and it'll help you guys get to know iRideTaz. Question 1 is, what was your first bike? And in Australia we have a thing called lamps. So when I got my L plates, I bought one of the most popular lamps bikes at the time. It was a Virago or XV250Z, and 2009 model. Fantastic little bike, little cruiser, all the reliability of a Japanese cruiser, and some pretty awesome looks, and I loved it. And I turned it into a bobber, and I'll try and put some photos up while I'm talking about it. I turned it into a bobber, lowered it front and rear, stripped absolutely everything that wasn't necessary off it, and yeah, rode that round for a couple of years. Question 2 is, why do I ride? And I've done a video on this. I'll put a card up, but there's many reasons I ride. One is to sort of access the amazing wilderness that is Tasmania, but one of the main reasons I ride is because of some of the anxiety that I experience. Various reasons, various causes in my life have made me a fairly edgy, anxious person, and I do experience anxiety. It's a lot better now than what it was a few years ago, and part of the reason it is a lot better now is because of a humble motorbike. Question 3 is, do you name your bikes? And no, I don't. I never have. Never named my cars, never named my bikes. I'm not quite sure why. I know it's not that I don't love it, it's just that I don't anthropomorphise them, and I call them by their model. Question 4, do I have a dream bike? And yes, I do. I have a couple, but a lot of people would say they're fairly pedestrian bikes, but at the moment, for road use, I want a ZX6R 636. I would like the new Harley Roadster, and for off-road use, I reckon I would like a WR250R, with its titanium valves. So nothing extravagant, nothing unobtainable. Question 5. Have you ever dropped or wrecked a bike? And touched some wood on my head. I haven't done that, fortunately. I've dropped bikes, but I've never wrecked one, and I really don't plan on it. I ride quite defensively, and I ride quite within my limits so that I don't. But I certainly have dropped the bike, and I'd gone years without doing it until I bought this. And within 3 weeks I'd come off in a puddle at Dog's Head Hill, and I dislocated that finger, and then out in the middle of nowhere I came off, ironically talking about the protection gear I just bought, my fly tracker helmet and knee guards, and I came off whilst talking about that, and I fractured bones in my hands. So touch a lot of wood. They're the 2 worst accidents I've had, and just what compounded the injury in my right hand was I was out in the middle of nowhere. It was raining, it was near freezing, and I had to ride home, which sort of just grated it and aggravated it more. Took a few weeks to recover, and it's only fairly recent, only happened about 8 weeks ago, but at times that hand is still fairly tender. Do I prefer road or off-road? They've both got a lot going for it, and for years I only rode road bikes and cruisers and things. And I loved every minute of it. And then after watching a few cool channels on YouTube, I thought, just randomly popped into my head that a dual sport could allow me to access some remarkable areas of Tasmania. So I did some research and decided to buy this XR250L and haven't looked back since. Do I prefer one over the other? Not sure. At the moment I'm enjoying getting my skills up and learning how to ride off-road, and I love the places that I have been and are planning to go to make these videos, but road riding is something that I will always do. So probably not one over the other. They're both going to become part of my life. When did I start vlogging? It was actually this year. And in a short time frame, I found new friends, camaraderie. I've got a lot of support from a lot of people I otherwise wouldn't have met, local, national and international, and yeah, it's been a great experience. I had a fair bit of concern about starting, and I very nearly didn't upload my first video because of those concerns, but I'm glad I did. I wouldn't have met people I call friends now if I hadn't have. Why do I motovlog? I motovlog because I wanted to show people this extraordinary environment, and I wanted to sort of highlight the wilderness and adventure, scenic beauty, cultural history of this wonderful island that is Tasmania. And hopefully I'm achieving that, guys. Hopefully you enjoy my videos. Moto vloggers I follow a fairly wide and varied amount of motor vloggers, but over the last couple of months I've sort of found a few that really appeal. End of the road. So I like my friends, Fat Cruiser, Ira Miss Nelly, Lazy Boy Rider, Starkey 75, of course. Then some dual sport vlogs I really like. You've got azdesertdog, amazing rider, rides some amazing places in Arizona. Everride, amazing channel, everyone's heard of Everride, in Utah. New bloke I've been watching over the last few weeks and been interacting with, TDubsKid, rides a TW200 in Colorado. Great videos, great production value, awesome. So enjoy his. Alaskan Dual Sport, like watching that channel, because coming from a place like Tasmania, a place like Alaska does appeal a lot. And Heartland Dual Sport is a channel I've been a fan of for quite a long time. So particularly since I bought this Dual Sport, he's been quite an inspiration. So add him to the list of vloggers that I follow. But the other part of this challenge is to call out other vloggers to do the challenge. So I thought I'd call out Alaskan Dual Sport, because he's got a great channel. No access, gosh, that's a bit harsh. Alaskan Dual Sport, if you'd like to do Game of Nines, we'd love to know a little bit more about you, mate, and the place you live in Alaska. That would be awesome. azdesertdog would really like to call out azdesertdog in Arizona to do Game of Nines, and thank him for all the support he's given me on my channel. He doesn't need to, he's a busy man, he's got a lot of subscribers, far more than I have, but he has given me so much help and support. I can't thank him enough. My new mate, TDubsKid, I'd love to see a Game of Nines on his little TW200 Yami. I'll call out those guys. Do the Game of Nines challenge. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my Game of Nines. Hope you learned a little bit more about me and the reasons behind why I'm on YouTube. Thanks very much, and thanks very much to Heartland Dual Sport for calling me out. Guys, whoa, you could like, comment, subscribe, share about the video, join me on Amino Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, all the usual. That would be fantastic. Hey guys, before I hit the tarmac, my name is iRide. This is my channel, iRide Taz, and I am out. Enjoy the rest of your day.